Hello everybody, it is Prism Heart here. The Gren Maju deck list that's kind of scuffed and I do want to update and get a better video on, has passed 100 views, and so here we are doing the yummy deck list that was promised after that. There is a small, I would say it's a pure yummy build, but there's a small Sky Striker package in there like how there used to be. I do not have Marshmallow, unfortunately, because it's a little too pricey, and I've never pulled it on top of that. But also, there's no like Mitsu or anything like that with this list. There may be some things that are in my list you haven't seen, but I'll try to explain those as I go over them. This isn't going to be a super in-depth guide. This isn't going to be combos or anything like that. This is just mostly going to showcase the deck. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or any feedback, I suppose, or like cards that you would say, hey, I would say run this over this other card, etc., feel free to leave that criticism in the comments. I do take those things to heart, and I do deck build and try those things out. So without further ado, this is Yummy in 2026. That's going to be the side. Here's the main and the extra, and we're going to start with the main, obviously. So, like I mentioned, there's no Marshmallow in here, so we have 3 of the Cupsy, we have 3 of the Cookie, and we have 3 of the Lollipop Yummies. All of your starters that go into everything else. Moving into hand traps already, I'll get into the yummy spells and stuff like that, but moving into hand traps right now, we have 2 Ghost Spell Haunted Mansions, 3 Effective Ailers, 3 Ash Blossoms, and 3 Droll and Lockbirds. The Droll and the Veilers are good to go into Link 1s for other stuff in the extra deck. Next is 3 Yummy Surprise. I like having the option of running 3, it's just a lot of recursion. 2 Yummy Mignons, the field spell. I do not run the other field spell, Aquary, I think it's called. Don't like it. Yummy Yum Yums, 1 of those to get those extra deck rips, I believe. And then 2 Sky Striker Engage, Sky Striker Mobilize Engage, excuse me, with the 1 of Hornet Drones as that little package. And we got our little Sky Striker token with everything there. Next is 3 Triple Tactics Thrusts and 1 Talent, mostly to be able to get to your Obedience Schooled, and since that's now limited to 1, obviously. I got a 1-for-1 just in case you draw a hand trap, and this you can basically summon out a Yummy, call by to stop hand traps, Pot of Prosperity, get what you need, and 3 Imperms to stop them on the plane. Extra deck, we have, it's pretty tight here, 1 Cupsy, 1 Lollipop, and 1 Cookie. You only really need 1 of each because of the deck just, recurring them from the grave over and over and over, so I don't think there's a need to play more. Martial Metal Marcher and Herald of the Arclight are my 2 other main synchros there. And then we have the links. So, 3 Yummy Snatchy. I played with 2 for a bit. You definitely can. However, playing with 1 is rough. Trust me. We have our target for the Sky Striker stuff. Excuse me. Kagari. Kagari gets back your spell from the grave, and then you do the Hornet Drones again for another token, etc. Link Spiders, good for just any normal summon for the level 1s. Relinquish Anima. I just call this Onari, but you can essentially make this with Nib token, so it doesn't fully lock you out. Lizardoise is just a cool tech card. The obvious Little Knight and the obvious Typhon. You just gotta run it. That's what everyone says. You just gotta run it. But they're right. And then the extra deck is 3 Nibiru. It is 3 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbits, 3 Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chills, 3 Forbidden Droplets, and 3 Solemn Strikes. So, Hope you guys enjoyed the list. I know I didn't go over or explain too many things specifically in it, but it's more so just supposed to be like a little, hey, this is the deck. If you guys have any edits you think I should make, let me know. I can try those out and make a new deck list later. Like I said, I do want to go back and revisit the Gren Maju deck list just because I know that that's, how do you say it? That's like my pet deck, and I know that the last video I did on it doesn't really showcase what it can do. So I do want to make a new video on that and kind of not only revamp the quality of the video, but also obviously revamp the quality of the deck. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Much love. This is part 1 on that Maju video. If you go and look at the comments, I believe the pinned comments have it. If the view count gets to another number, which I cannot remember at this time, I'm going to be doing a little giveaway for 5 people as well. So I hope y'all enjoyed the yummy deck list. That's all for me. I'm going to go. This was a one take, and Prism out.